We're going to get started lying on our backs. Knees are bent, feet are flat. Walk them as wide as your mat. Let the knees fall together and place your right hand on your low belly, your left hand on your chest. Let the elbows relax down to the mat. A little nod of the chin, lengthening the back of the neck. As you begin to notice your breath, inhale to the right hand. And exhale, the belly falls. 2 more, inhale through the nose. Exhale out the mouth. 1 more, inhale fully. Exhale, open mouth, sigh. Closing the lips. Connect in with your ujjayi breath, your ocean breath. A little clench in the back of the throat. You begin to hear this audible sound on the exhale, creating that same audible sound on the inhale. Throughout your yoga practice today, utilize ujjayi breathing. Inhale, belly, ribs, chest expand. Exhale, chest, ribs, belly fall. Allow the hands to come down by the sides. And begin to count your breath. Inhale to a count of 5. Exhale to a count of 7. Inhale 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Repeat, inhale, 5. Exhale, 7. 3 more rounds. As you complete your exhale, just become aware of your breathing flowing equal as you walk your feet and knees together. Stretching the legs out straight, inhale, the arms circle overhead. Exhale, pull the right knee into the chest, wrap the hands around the right knee, and begin to roll the right ankle out one direction. And reverse the direction of the ankle rolling. Pause the ankle, point the foot, open the right knee to the right side as you bring your left hand to your left hip, keeping it grounded down So the pelvis doesn't rotate to follow the right knee. The right knee simply opens to stretch the right inner thigh. Keep the chest open, collarbone to collarbone, and keep the breath flowing. Full inhale breath. Exhale, guide the right knee across the body. Right hand down to the right side of the floor. Gentle spinal twist. Allow the right hip to lift off the ground and follow the right knee. Remember, we're rotating in the upper rib cage, not the low back. So think of maybe a slight tuck of the pelvis so you don't back bend into the twist. Turn your gaze over your right shoulder. Full inhale. Exhale, guiding the knee back in. You'll grab the strap, wrap it around the ball of the right foot. Hands grab the strap. Bending the elbows, let the elbows fall to the earth, relaxed. Reaching the heel to the ceiling, the toes come towards the knee. Hand to big toe pose. Our strap creates the extension of our hands. Reach your right sit bone to your left foot so the right hip doesn't hike. Continue breathing, fluid, like the ocean. Keep a little engagement of the right thigh muscle, lifting the kneecap up the leg as you straighten more fully the back of the leg. Two more full breaths. Equal breathing, in 5, out 5. Slowly bending the right knee. You'll take the strap off. Lay it down by your side. We'll stretch the arms and legs out, hugging the world with the back side of the body. Full inhale breath. Full exhale, funnel the ribs towards the pelvis. Take a full inhale. And exhale, left knee pulls into the chest. Wrap the hands around the front of the knee and roll the left ankle out. Three more. And reverse the direction of the ankle roll. Pausing here. Right hand to the right hip. Inhale, open the left knee out towards the left side. A gentle left inner thigh stretch, keeping the right hip on the mat. So the spine stays neutral here. Breath is equal. Inhale, prepare. As you exhale, bring the left leg over to the right. As the right hand presses on the left knee, you'll bring that left hand down and out to the side as you bring your gaze over your left shoulder. Gentle spinal twist. Slight tuck of the pelvis to protect the low back. Allow the left hip to follow the left knee into your gentle spinal twist. Next exhale breath, coming back through center, lowering the hips to the earth. We'll grab the strap and place it around the left ball of the foot. Grab the strap as you bend the elbows, rest them on the earth. Drawing the top of the foot towards the left knee, reaching the heel to the ceiling. Engage the left thigh muscle, keeping the kneecap lifted. So as you stretch the back of the left leg, the front of the leg is active, keeping the joints safe. Three full ocean breaths. Gentle whisper sound on the inhale and exhale. Slowly bending the left knee, you'll take the strap off and we'll come up to a seated position on our blocks. Stack one block and then the other for Virasana hero pose. As you come seated, you'll grab your strap in your hands a little wider than shoulder distance. You might end up going a little bit wider too. We'll start neutral spine, seated tall. As you inhale, lift the arms straight up overhead. Exhale, slide the hands a little wider as you rotate behind you. Now you hold that position of the strap. As you inhale, circle the arms overhead. Keep pulling out on the strap. Exhale, lower. Inhale, straight overhead. Exhale, we move slowly. Inhale, lifting up overhead. Exhale, circle down. For 3, inhale. Exhale, behind the back. Focus on the rib to pelvis connection as you lift. And exhale, lower. Inhale, Ujjayi breathing, lips are closed. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more, up overhead. Lower back behind you. Inhale, overhead. And exhale, lower. Go ahead and bring the hands just as wide as shoulder distance, maybe 1 inch wider than the shoulders. You'll lift straight up overhead. Keep your sit bones rooted into the earth, framing the face with your arms. Exhale, side bend right. Keep your left sit bone rooted down into the floor. Full inhale, reach and lengthen the spine. As you exhale, rise up. Inhale, we come up and over a big beach ball. Side bending left. As you exhale, pull the ribs in, ground the sit bones down into the earth. Keep the head gently pressing back. Press the back of the hands back, get a little more opening through the shoulders. As you exhale, right rib pulls you to your pelvis. Moving more dynamically. Inhale, up and over to the right. Exhale, center. Inhale, up and over to the left. Exhale, center. 2 more. Inhale, right. Exhale, center. Inhale, up and over to the left. Exhale, rise through center. Lower the arms, just at shoulder distance. Keep the arms nice and straight. From here, we'll twist to the right on an exhale. Right. Inhale, center. Exhale, rotate left from the spine. So the arms are not leading, it's the breastbone. Inhale, center. Keep the chin aligned with the breastbone as we rotate right. Inhale, center, and rotate left. 2 more, center. Exhale, right. Inhale, center, and exhale, left. Back through center on the inhale. You'll bring that right hand up overhead. Let the strap dangle as you bend that right elbow, cow face pose. Left hand grabs the strap. So as the right elbow reaches up to the ceiling, you can gently walk that left hand up. Okay, so here, sometimes that left shoulder will want to round forward. Think of opening it to the back body. Keep your breathing, inhaling the right elbow to the ceiling. Exhale, pulling the front ribs, funneling them together. Two more full cycles of breath. Maybe those left fingertips walk up the strap to meet the right hand. Maybe they don't today. One more full cycle of breath. And slowly release the hands. Lift both arms up overhead. Exhale, circle down, around. Inhale, straight up overhead. Exhale, circle out, down. Inhale, straight forward overhead. Exhale, out to the sides to lower. Grab the strap with the left hand. You'll bring it up overhead. As you bend that left elbow behind the back, You'll grab the strap with the right hand. Neutral spine. So that left elbow reaches up. You may feel like you're crouched in. That's okay. You're trying to open up that left shoulder right under the armpit. So we inhale, spine grows tall. As you exhale, the ribs funnel together, but keep that left elbow pressing back. Steady breathing, never holding. Maybe you close your eyes and visualize the ocean. As you inhale, the wave pulls back from shore. As you exhale, the wave washes ashore. Next, inhale, breath. Exhale, we release the strap to the earth. Lower both arms. We inhale, they circle straight up, forward, overhead. Exhale, turn the palms out as you push out and down. Inhale, lift up straight overhead. Exhale, circle out to the sides and down. One more. Inhale, lift up overhead. Exhale, circle out and around. Rolling the shoulders up towards the ears and back. This is a great one too. If you bring your hands to your shoulders, inhale, lift the elbows straight up, out, around, and down. Inhale, lift, out, around, and home. 3. Inhale, Ujjayi. Exhale, Ujjayi. One more. And relax. From here, you'll stretch out your hands. Pull the fingers forward towards your face as you reach the heel of the hands forward away from you. Now circle the arms as if you're going to grab a doorknob. All fingers wrap the doorknob and then you pull the shoulders back. Inhale, reach forward for the doorknob. Exhale, pull. Inhale and exhale. 2 more. Last one. Lower the arms. You'll place the blocks forward. Let's bring them up high. Your right foot is going to come forward between the blocks. The left foot is back a little bit. So you come into your left thigh stretch in Anjaneyasana, low lunge. Inhale, circle the arms overhead. Palms pressed together. Pull the front ribs down to meet the pelvis as the pubic bone lifts. Drop your right hip towards the floor, sinking your sit bone more down to the earth. Gaze up past your thumbs. Pressing the forearms more near to each other. Root down into the earth with your feet as your inhale breath lifts you through the fingers. As you exhale, grounding down by pulling the pubic bone up. As you exhale, lower both hands to the blocks. Tuck the toes of the left foot under firmly. As you exhale, lift the left knee. Straightening that left leg. Maybe you walk that toe forward an inch. On your inhale, right arm reaches up. Keep the left foot reaching through the back heel as if you're pressing it into a wall. Bend your right knee directly over your ankle. Two more full breaths here. As you exhale, lower the right hand to the block. You're going to take your block slightly forward of the foot. Bend that right knee as you exhale, float the left leg up. Warrior 3, reach through the left heel, gaze at the floor, not the chin. So you're making a straight line from the crown of your head through the left heel. As you exhale, bend the right knee, lower the left foot to the earth, chair pose. Inhale, arms reach overhead. You have about 1 inch of space between your knees. There you go. Think of pressing your knees out slightly, but keeping those inner thighs on like you were holding a block. So you feel your glutes on, holding and supporting you. As you exhale, keep your chair, sweep the arms back. Open chest, collarbone to collarbone. Inhale, the arms lift, back bend. Exhale, tuck the pelvis, press the arms back. Inhale, untuck, gaze up. Exhale, tuck, press the arms back. Inhale, shine the taillights bright as you lift up. And exhale, tuck. Open chest. Inhale for 2. Exhale. 1 more. Inhale, flip those taillights back. Gaze up. As you exhale, lower the hands to the blocks. Bring them back behind that left foot. Step your right foot back and lower the right knee to the earth. Bring the hands to the hips. Bring that right hip slightly forward so we're square. If you were to put a bar in front of those hips, both headlights would be on the bar. Bring that left thumb into that left hip crease and pull it down to the floor. Good. Hold the pelvis steady as you inhale, the arms float up. As you exhale, funnel the ribs together, press the arms together, and look up on your inhale. Your drishti is up past the thumbs. Forearms are drawing more near to each other. Your breath is steady. Slight tuck of the pelvis, bringing the pubic bone up to the breastbone. Keep a little engagement of your right glute. Full inhale. As you exhale, lower both hands to the blocks. Keep your torso leaned forward. Push into the left heel. As you exhale, straighten the right leg. So your left under leg is supporting you. You're pressing back through that right heel as if you were pushing into the wall to straighten the back leg more fully. Inhale, get the back body lengthening forward more. As you exhale, pull the belly in. Inhale, left arm lifts, find the rotation without changing the square pelvis. Pull the left hip back towards your right heel. 2 full breaths here. Inhale, open. And exhale, lower the left hand to the block. We'll walk the blocks forward. You can bring that right foot just forward a little bit. From here, as you exhale,
float that right leg up. Imagine I was holding your right heel and you were pushing your foot into my hand. So you can straighten fully through the crown of the head by tucking the chin, keep your gaze at the floor. Keep a little engagement of your left quad so the standing leg is strong, supported, rooted down, all 5 toes into the earth. Weight in the hands is light. Most weight is in that left leg. As you slowly bend your left knee, bring that right foot to meet, chair pose. Inhale, the arms reach. As you exhale, Tadasana, mountain pose. Closing the eyes. Inhale, circle the arms overhead, eyes open, gaze up past the thumbs. Exhale, circle down, bend the knees, forward fold. You're folding the torso over the thighs, so however much you need to bend those knees is up to your body today. Weight comes into the toes about 60%, 40% into the heels. Gaze at your navel. Keeping the torso lengthened over the thighs, push into the heels to straighten the legs. They probably won't straighten. You'll find this tension point where the legs say, that's my maximum here today. Steady breath. Your breath will tell you if you're overworking. So maybe back off by bending the knees a little more. And then you can find a steadier breath. Bend the knees, plant the hands to the earth. Step the left foot back, bend the knee. Bring that right foot back. So you're in your quadruped. Hands are on the earth. You can be in a fist if that's more supportive for your wrist. Cat-cow, exhale, tuck the pelvis. Let the head gently drop by tucking the chin. Inhale, tail lights flip up, gaze forward last. Gentle back bend, pull the heel of the hands towards the knees to get that open chest, collarbone to collarbone. As you exhale, tuck the pelvis round. It's a gentle drop of that head by tucking the chin. More action of tucking creates the rounded C curve. Inhale, tail lights from the tailbone, the head comes up last. Exhale, cat pose, gaze at the knees. Inhale, cow pose. Exhale, cat. Inhale, cow. So you keep the belly drawing in to support the back bend. And exhale, cat. Inhale through neutral. You'll lower down to the forearms. You'll step your left foot back and right foot back into a plank position. A slight tuck of the pelvis, keeping the belly muscles strong. Each inhale breath, think of reaching the breastbone, the heart, shining it forward between the thumbs. So you get those back extensors lengthening through the mid-back. Pull the belly in. We hold for 3. Good work. 2. Find steadiness in your breath. From here, lower the knees, lower the pelvis, untuck the toes. We come into Sphinx pose. So from here, your gaze comes 6 inches in front of the fingers. Okay, your elbows can be slightly wider. You want a straight line from the middle finger to your elbow. Now look at all your fingers, spread them out like a web. Try to press the pads of the tip of the thumb, index, middle, ring, and pinky down. Now think of the webbing between the thumb and the index finger connecting into the mat from your knuckles. Now feel how the wrist arch stays lifted. Maintain this hand position. As you inhale, lift the heart up and forward. Keep a knot of that chin. A tuck of the pelvis. Reach the tail towards the feet. Your feet can be hip distance parallel, making a little space for that low back. Pull the belly muscles in and up as you exhale. As you inhale, feel the shoulder blades tuck into their pockets so you keep that chest open. With each inhale breath, the breastbone lifts up and forward. With each exhale, the ribs funnel together and away from the mat. 3 more breath cycles. As you exhale, slowly lower down. You'll slide the hands back, tuck your toes under, lift your hips and push yourself back, open knees, extended child's pose. The arms outstretch, connecting into the fingertips and the knuckles like we found in Sphinx. Keep the wrist arch lifted, elbows lifted, arms are active. Place your third eye point between the 2 brows, just above the bridge of the nose, right onto the earth. This point of intuition or inner wisdom connecting in to Mother Earth. As you slow your breath down, take a moment to reflect on something you're grateful for today. And let this gratitude bring you joy to carry you through your day. Slowly walking the hands back towards the knees. You'll grab your blocks, place them on that lower side, and then the higher side, so it's longwise. Your supported fish pose, so the block will be at the base of the shoulder blades, supporting your upper spine, and then the other block supporting the ridge of the skull. You can always change that block for the head depending on what your neck tells you. If you feel any tightness or pinching, just bring that block up a little higher. Knees are bent, feet together. Bring your arms out straight to a T, and then you can slide them up overhead until you meet some tension across the chest. That's your body telling you this is where we begin, that first point of tension or tightness.
As you bring the feet together, let the knees open wide. Reclined bound angle pose with fish pose, opening the heart, keeping this heart space open for accepting things as they come, just as they are throughout your day. Feeling the support of Mother Earth beneath you, reminding us to stay open with heart-centered awareness and loving each moment just as it is. Anytime you meet resistance for what is occurring, take a moment to take a few deep breaths and remember this moment of open heart-centeredness and awareness. Everything is okay just as it is. Breathe in fully. Exhale fully. Next exhale breath, slide the hands under the thighs and gently pull the knees together with support. You'll bring your hands behind your head to support the head and chest as you curl up to take the blocks out from underneath you. To complete your practice lying in Shavasana, bring the legs parallel, arms by the sides. As you turn the palms up and open, the feet fall open to the sides. Find yourself centered and balanced right and left. As you become mindful of the breath and the breath alone. Allowing the body to sink deeply into the support of earth beneath you, sky above you, loving awareness abounds within you. Three more full breath cycles. Next exhale, rolling over to your right side in fetal position. Take a moment, just noticing the body in this space, in this moment. And press yourself up to a seated position, whether it be in Virasana on your knees or cross-legged with the hips lifted. Hands will come onto the knees, palms down. Aligning the spine up from the root of the seat through the crown of the head. Taking this practice with you today. Taking time for you so that you may show up fully each day. Bringing the hands to heart center, palms to touch. Draw the fingers near to each other, the elbows wide, nod the chin. We'll complete our practice with one single Om. Begin with an inhale here. The brightest light in you, the brightest light in me. May we be one. Namaste.